this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
My family, back in the village. Save them! The sky turns dark, darker than I've ever seen. And then the villagers, they changed. Please, help them. I'm begging you.
You're that warrior from Heaven's Reach. Am I glad to see you? Total chaos. I've been in the Guard for over a decade and I've never seen anything like this. No idea. The eyewitness accounts we've been getting from the survivors don't make much sense. They say a strange fog erupted from the sands and started turning people into those things. All the villagers ran for their lives. Well, everyone except for some weird tall woman who disappeared into a beach cave. I guess so, yeah. Tall, pale, black outfit, black hair. What? Hey, wait! The captain said to stay on the beach.
So you survived. Interesting. Yes, you're doing nicely. Your reunion with your Hongmoon friends will need to be postponed. I'll give you a more fitting opponent.
This cave is thick with evil. You should not be here. The one who killed our master? I fear she may have had a hand in all this. But our first priority is escaping this cave. Use the flamethrower. Let's cut a path with fire.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
That cave harbors a conduit between realms, but we've closed it for now. Did you chase Jin So-yun all the way here? Our recent dealings with the Black Ram have been troubling. They all point to a spy in our midst. I must get to the Tanjay Kilns in Gloomdross Forest. Conflict seems to be erupting on every front. Remember, Jiang, continue to train and recover your strength. Only then can you hope to take on Jin So-yun. Don't be so impatient. Recovering is part of the journey. I should get going.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Are you looking for something? What are you looking around for? Do you need something? If you need help, you can just ask, you know. The depleted gold mine? I received a carrier pigeon from Captain Doe not long ago. Don't tell me you took on that mission. Really? That's odd. I didn't read anything about that. Oh, all right. Don't let me get in your way, then. All you need to do is investigate what exactly the Black Ram are doing in there. We have some ideas about what's going on, but they need to be verified. If you find anything noteworthy, report to Captain Doe. Oh, and let him know I sent you.
Who goes there? Are you a Duskatter? Oh, my apologies. You seem like a trustworthy warrior. I've been imprisoned here. I was on the run from the Duskatters, and I was ambushed. It's all right. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die, but just then this warrior showed up. He saved my life. He was small in stature, but he made short work of those thugs with his quick move. He went deeper into the mine shaft. He was very strong, but I think going by himself could be dangerous. I'm a little worried. Black Ram marauders? A woman in black clothing? I haven't seen anyone like that. The only people here are workers, the ones the Duskatters captured. What? You're going to go deeper as well? Will you be all right by yourself? Ah, I see. Well then please, take this. That warrior told me to give this to the person that was looking for him. I guess that's you. I'm gonna rest a bit longer before I leave. You can go ahead. You don't have to worry about me. I just need to rest a bit longer. Don't worry.
You have acquired a new quest item.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Fish is the the bamboo garden.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send a message. The Bamboo Guard has discovered traces of Jinsoyun. We, Wonhong, will brief you on the latest. I must hurry back to Bamboo Village to address this spy issue. More and more, I believe our goals are closely aligned, Jian. Continue assisting the Bamboo Guard against the Black Ram. Jinsoyun will be handled in turn.
The captain told me to expect you. You're looking for someone named Jinsoyun, is that right? The truth is, we've discovered several corpses infused with dark energy. The bodies have been mangled, but we assume they're members of the Char Coalition. The bodies were found near the Dream Drift, an area frequented by the Char Coalition. Unfortunately, the monsters in the drift have become agitated and restless, which kept us from completing a full investigation. You would do that for us? Well, in that case, look for a badge on the corpses. The badge will prove they're members of the Char Coalition. If you find a badge, bring it to Paso. Unfortunately, his brother has recently gone missing. I suspect that he may be among the corpses. Oh, and take this. Some kid asked me to give this to you, said he'd be waiting in the Dream Drift. Not a problem. Best of luck. There's a path that'll take you to the Dream Drift.
Greetings, stranger. If you're looking to place an order for charcoal, just mosey on up and talk to the head foreman. He'll get you situated. This badge? What? Where'd you get this? Don't tell me. Was it from the Dream Drift? This badge belonged to my brother Basso. He and some other coalition boys left to harvest a Dream Drift a couple weeks back and never came home. I knew something awful must have happened. Basso's never gone more than 3 days without checking in. But you're telling me the whole crew got turned into those things? It's too horrible for words. But you brought peace to my brother and the others. I'm in your debt, friend. Anything you need, I'm your man. Just say the word. A lady dressed in black. You know, the lady who's responsible for what happened to my brother also wore black. I could still remember it clearly. The wave of her hand, she enveloped my brother in dark energy. Like coal. Truth is, you're right. I was also there when it happened. I was so terrified. I dropped everything and hightailed it to the driftwood. I shouldn't have left my brother. Not like that. That lady wasn't alone. She had a posse with her. After they did their horrific deed, they disappeared into the north. If you plan to go after them, please be careful.
Free advice? Stay away from the lady in black, friend.
Oh, there you are. What have you learned about Jin So-yun from the Char Coalition? North, eh? If I was a betting man, I'd say that means Jin So-yun is in the Cinderlands Desert. We are not leaving. The Cinderlands Desert is too large to search alone. I have several spies in that region. They'll keep an eye out for this lady in black, Jin So-yun. In the meantime, you should stay right here in the Gloomdraws. Jin So-yun made frequent trips here. Yes? It's possible she may return. Do not lose hope. It may take days or even weeks to find a new lead on Jin So-yun. Be patient. Excellent. I will look into those Cinderlands contacts. Good luck. I'll check back in a few days.
Cheer up. Today's your lucky day. I think we can help one another with our respective problems. You are buddies with the local charcoal kingpins, and I happen to know a source a lot closer than the Cinderlands who can help you find Jin So-yun. You remember those bombs I made at the Black Ram South Anchor? The giant explosion in the jungle? Pretty impressive, right? Wrong! They were weak! Terrible! Awful! No good! Pathetic! That explosion should have... Trouble is, there's only one group in the world that knows the secret of refining flamegrass. The Char Coalition. And well, they don't like me very much. But I hear they love you. You get me some flamegrass powder and I'll put you in contact with my buddy Pundahe in Jadestone Village. If Jin So-yun passed through there, Pundahe would know. You can find flamegrass all over the Gloomdraws. Just pick some and ask the Char Coalition folks to refine it for you. Simple, simple, simple. Even if they refuse, I'll still put you in touch with Pundahe because I'm a nice guy. You have nothing to lose. Come on. It's been too long since I've blown something up. I need this. No more bombs? I'll show them.
I'm surprised you're still in the draws. Thought you had a mean lady to go settle up with. Whatever you need. You're practically one of us now. Just name it. Huh? Supply of flamegrass powder, huh? Well, if it's for you, we can make it happen. Just out of curiosity, do you need them for an explosive? Well, it won't be difficult to get our hands on some flamegrass powder, but there's something else that can greatly amplify its effects. No, it's not like that. I guess you could say it's like a substitute. You can get it from a nearby cave, but now that the Dusk Adders are taking over, it's harder to come by. It's an ore called black coal. An explosive made with black coal and flame grass powder can blast the bark off of Narlox. We used to dig it up and store it in chests. There should still be some in there. Would you like to try fetching some? Sounds good. In the meantime, I'll make sure the Bamboo Guard gets a fresh supply of flame grass powder. Huh. I'm glad I could at least repay you a bit. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Some stranger asked me to give this to you. Said you'd know what it was when you see it. All right. Stay safe, friend. The cave with black coal is right down here.
This letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts. Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
I'm Pundahe. Weehong told me to assist you in any way I can in your search for Jinsei. Oh, that's great to hear. That will be of a great help for the Bamboo Guard. You have our thanks. Now here's what we found out. Unfortunately, the bridge leading to the island has collapsed. We're not sure who's to blame. Could be the Black Ram Marauders, the Dusk Adder Gang, or even Jin So-yun.
Luckily, there's another way onto the island. A strong warrior like you could use the Dragon Pulse to get there.
Wow, you must really be out of it. Dragon Pulses are pathways of energy that connect different locations across the realm. They allow for quick, easy travel over long distances. Well, quick and easy if you know how to use them. You know what? Old Man Cho is a bit of a Dragon Pulse expert, and he lives right here in town. He could teach you. Fair warning, though, he's a bit of a nutcase. And cranky and rude. But other than that, he's a great guy.
Find Old Man Cho.
to the pretender who claims to be a member of the Hongmoon School. You're a liar! All of the Hongmoon students were killed in Jin So-yeon's attack! Your lies bring shame upon Master Hong and will not go unpunished! I challenge you to meet me in the abandoned well. It is there that we shall see if you are truly one of Master Hong's students. P.S. Once you set foot in my lair, there's no turning back. So if you have other business in the abandoned well, do that first. Are you the Hongmoon student? I've been waiting for you. Let's see if you've got what it takes. Not too shabby for a Hongmoon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hachun! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff, too. What? You didn't like my impression of Lusung? I know exactly how he can be. I had to go through the proving grounds, same as you, Cricket. Huh? You don't believe me? You want me to pinch your cheeks? Come here. Wow, you have some serious trust issues. You must have gone through a lot. I understand, Cricket. I've had my own share of trials. In all seriousness, it's good to see you're still among the living. So many friends, all gone. But we can't stop to mourn now. We have too much work to do. You need to train, a lot. If we both went after Jin So-yeon and her cronies now, we wouldn't stand a chance. You must travel the path of Hongmoon to defeat her. Lucky for you, this place is a hot spot for mystical energy, which helps your training. This cave was actually carved out of the rock for the sole purpose of training Hongmoon students. And there are other places like this all over the Viridian coast. Alright, let's start training. Let's begin with Dragon Whirl and Impact. Dragon Whirl is a skill that lets you freeze multiple targets from far away. Use Dragon Whirl, then Impact to push your opponent back and stun them for just a second. I'll summon some training dummies for practice. Get ready. Let me know if the training is too a bit awkward, but decent work. What's going on? Is the training too hard? Think about what you've learned. Take it slowly, one step at a time. I'm sure you'll get it. Just relax. Did I sound like Jin Young just now? Not at all! You think she would go easy on you? Nope, none of them would. But I'm different. I'll let you take a break for now. But you better keep practicing, Cricket, even when I'm not around. Not bad, Cricket. Not bad. Nice work. You're actually a pretty fast learner. I thought you'd take forever, like someone I know. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you all about that some other time. Maybe. Anyway, enough distractions. I've got your back, so just focus on your training. You know, I can't help you forever, Cricket. I've got other important stuff to do. Never forget, helping people in need is also part of your training. Well, that's it for today. I gotta go, but I'll see you again. You've still got so much to learn. Until then, stay safe, Cricket. Ah, Cricket, you made it. Getting here wasn't too hard, was it? You know, the more you train, the easier things'll get. Do you remember what training was like with the others? If one of us made a mistake, we would all get an earful. Skills are pretty powerful by themselves, but combo a few together, and they're even stronger. Today, we'll use Phantom Grip to pull in a distant opponent, then send them flying with Phantom Push. Why am I still talking? The best way to learn is to try it yourself. I'll summon a training dummy you can use for practice. Pull the training dummy close with Phantom Grip, then send it flying with Phantom Push. If you don't think you can do it, I'll teach you. Come here. Let's try something a bit harder, shall we? You're doing better than I thought. I found a more difficult combo while you were training. This technique might take time to master, but it'll be super useful in battle. This time, use Blazing Palm or Dragon Char to stack embers on the target. Pull them in with Phantom Grip, then use Bolt Bash to complete the combo. Bolt Bash can be used during Phantom Grip, and it deals a ton of bonus damage to opponents with Ember stacks from Blazing Palm. Embers can be stacked up to 5 times. Remember, the more embers you stack, the greater the bonus damage. Okay, I'll summon a training dummy so you can try it out. Use Blazing Palm or Dragon Char to stack embers on the training dummy. Pull it in with Phantom Grip, then finish it with Bolt Bash. Come on out, you dummy! Cricket, let me know if the lesson is too hard. Come on, show me something! Good stuff, Cricket. Pretty neat, huh? Kinda reminds me of the old days when everyone trained together. You'll face lots of strong opponents on your journey, but you can use what you've learned today to defeat them. Aw, come on, Cricket. I'm your trainer, not your babysitter. Don't be such a namby-pamby. Get out there and make some friends. That's it for today. Remember what you learned and keep up the training. You made it. You got here quicker than I expected. Was it too easy? Or maybe you've actually gotten stronger? Hey, don't make me blush. The true power is in the Hongmoon arts. My awesomeness just helps. The Hongmoon School may have been disbanded, but the Hongmoon spirit burns on. It's fierce. Skills are kind of the same. They may seem separate and random, but they can flow together as one. When we use combinations, we bring out their true strength. Today's lesson is all about Frost Palm and Impact. Frost Palm can slow your opponent's movement and even freeze them. One hit will chill the target, 3 hits in a row will freeze them. Then they can't move. First, let's practice hitting with Frost Palm 3 times to freeze the target. Then, follow up with the Frost Palm Impact combo to really mess them up. Are you ready? Let's go! Hiya! If training has you down, let my words build you up. Nice work. Now let's take what you learned and put it to use. What you're about to learn builds on everything you've learned so far. It can be a little complicated, so listen carefully. First, hit the target with Frost Palm twice to chill them. Then use Dragon Whirl to freeze the target. That's right, you can chill and freeze them at the same time. While they're discombobulated, use Impact to break the freeze and deal a huge amount of burst damage. And if that wasn't enough, you can also stun the target. Follow this up with another Frost Palm to freeze the chilled target again. Then use Impact another time to stun them. Pretty complicated, huh? This is the type of training you need to become a Hongmoon master. I'll explain it to you again, slowly. Hit the target with Frost Palm 2 times. Then use Dragon Whirl and Impact to stun them. Then use Frost Palm and Impact to stun them 1 more time. It's easy. Let's try it. Come on out, you dummy. If training has you down, let my words build you up. Nice work, Cricket. Be sure to remember everything you've learned today. Practice makes perfect. Master used to say the same thing. Everything in the world is connected. Martial arts skills are the same. Keep up with your practicing. Surrender yourself to the flow and combination of the skills. That way, you'll start to understand the true spirit of Hong Moon. That's it for today's training. We'll meet again soon. In the meantime, don't be lazy. I'll be watching you, Cricket. Oh, hey, you're already here. Wow, did you clean this place up by yourself? That's really kind of you. Back in the day, I was the one that did all the cleaning. So seeing this place all neat and tidy without having to lift a finger sure feels nice. Thanks, Cricket. Now, for today's trick... Don't worry, it's just the dust. Alright, back to the lesson. Remember the combo I taught you earlier? Let's go a little deeper. This time, we'll practice Dragon Whirl, Blazing Palm, and Blazing Wall. Freeze your opponent with Dragon Whirl, then use Blazing Palm to switch to Fire Stance. After the switch, you'll be able to use Blazing Wall. Blazing Wall is great because it deals damage over time until your opponent has a nice char. You should try it on a training dummy. Come on out, you dummy! What do you think? Pretty neat, right? I'm sure it'll come in handy in a real battle. A good offense isn't just about using the flashy power skills. You need to keep a close eye on your opponent's movement and figure out the right skill to use. Let's try a different combination. We'll practice the Blazing Palm, Phantom Grip, Blazing Wall, Bolt Bash combo. In order to use Blazing Wall, you need to be in Fire Stance, so start off with Blazing Palm, remember? Use Blazing Palm 3 times to stack 3 embers on the target. Then use Phantom Grip to pull and immobilize them. Then use Blazing Wall to deal damage and stack even more embers. Once you land Blazing Wall and stack 2 more embers, you'll have generated 5 embers. That's your chance to hit them with Bolt Bash for massive damage. Okay, let's try it from the beginning. Use Blazing Palm to set your opponent on fire. Pull with Phantom Grip, then use the Blazing Wall Bolt Bash combo. Come on out, you dummy! You don't get it! Come here, I'll teach you! It's harder than it looks, right? I know combos can be hard to pull off, but they're essential in battle. Plus, they look super awesome when you pull them off. Stacking embers and using skill combos are what being a Force Master is all about. The more you try them out, the better they'll be in real battles. Remember everything I taught you, Cricket. I'll be testing you later. That's it for today. I'll reach out to you again when the time is right. Until then, keep training. Well, look who it is. You look pretty good. Seems like you've been keeping up with your training. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Training's not just about skills, you know. Today I'll teach you how to empty yourself. We all have to say goodbye at some point. Someday, even you will experience a sad farewell. Well, actually, I guess we've already done that. But we can't just stress over the scars of our past. That's why we need to know how to empty our hearts, so it hurts a little less the next time we say goodbye. When you focus on your training, you clear your mind of distracting thoughts. That's good practice in and of itself. Today, we'll learn about Frost Prison. It can really stop your opponents in their tracks. If you hit someone with Frost Prison, they'll be safe from all attacks, but they also won't be able to do anything. Pretty useful if you're fighting multiple opponents. First, stun your target with Dragon Whirl and Impact. Then use Frost Prison. Ready to give it a try? I'll summon a training dummy. Again. Yeah! Good stuff, Cricket. Train your skills to clear your mind of distractions. I guess you could say endless training is the perfect way to practice emptiness. But don't get weak and complacent. Your mind is like your body. It can get weak and soft. You need to train it to keep it sharp. Also, I hope you can keep on smiling, no matter what. Okay, I'll always be with you. Just promise me you'll keep training and get stronger. Promise? I'll get in touch when the next training session is ready. You better keep practicing until then. You made it! Well, look at you! You're shaping up to be quite a warrior. You can actually stand on your own now. I mean, even if I'm not around to babysit you, you can actually stay strong now. You're not a helpless mess anymore. Everyone needs to leave the nest eventually. You can't stay under my wings forever, you know. Yeah! Keep that attitude, Cricket! Today we have a quick lesson on Short Fuse. Short Fuse is another skill that deals continuous damage over time. You can still deal damage the normal way, of course, but stacking embers lets you deal even more damage. That's why you should take advantage of the Blazing Palm combo in real battles. Use Blazing Palm, then Short Fuse, then you can unload 4 quick hits of Blazing Palm and bam! 5 ember stacks! Then you can detonate them to blow up your opponent. Sound good? Then let's start with Blazing Palm. Then follow up with Short Fuse and 4 hits of Blazing Palm. Come forth, training dummy! If you don't think you can do it, I'll teach you. Come here. Thanks for all your hard work, Cricket. I've genuinely enjoyed these training sessions, but this was the last one. You've been an excellent student, Cricket. I think someday you'll make me, no, all of us, very proud. But for now, how about a friendly spar to wrap things up? What do you say? Let's see you put your training to use. Let's see if you trained well. Okay, the final test. Let's go. Not bad. I expected nothing less, Cricket. You used everything I taught you, and you used it well. You even had me on the edge a few times. You're not wrong. I just wish we had more time. What I mean to say is... Huh? Did you hear that? Something's happening outside. Let's head outside. I must be losing my touch. Wow, looks like someone pissed off the Dusk Adders. Would you know anything about that? Sounds like our Cricket. Diplomacy's not your strong suit, is it? It's not mine either. Want to bust some bandit skulls on our way out of this dump? Remember the skills you've learned in our training sessions. Focus your chi. You can do this. Keep up. Get ready. This one might be a challenge. But I could use a nap. Quite the workout, huh? Hey, you're not winning any beauty contests either. Alright, break time's over. In just a sec. We should go. Stop looking at me like that. I'm fine. Let's move. We gotta get out of... Cricket. I overexerted myself in that fight. Worth it, though. Those amateurs, they didn't lay a finger on me. I'm too fast. No, this wound is from Heaven's Reach. Jin Soyan's corruption. It's spreading through my body. Oh, I'm dying, Cricket. I think the corruption is turning my body into one of those fiends. It took all my strength not to give in. The only thing that's kept me going is knowing you were alive and needed my help. I had to find you and teach you what I knew about the path of Hong Moon. I had to prepare you for the challenges ahead. I'm sorry, Cricket. I just don't have any more lessons in me. I'm so tired. I'm not leaving this cave alive. But you've got your whole life ahead of you. You need to live for the both of us. For all of us at the Hong Moon School. You must find the true path. Live well, my friend. It was an honor, Cricket.
Did someone pass on? I am so sorry for your loss. We can honor their memory together. May I know their name? Hajun. He's gone? It's been a few days since his last visit, but I never thought... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you like this. Hajun and I grew up in Jadestone together. He was an orphan with no family of his own. He would still visit me while he trained at Heaven's Reach. Constantly. He often referred to his Hong Moon brothers and sisters as his true family. He told me all about the things you learned, the trials you shared, the bonds of friendship. I'll miss him too. But don't worry, I shall visit him here constantly, just as he visited me. Hajun's spirit has ascended to the divine realm. As an Earthseer and as his friend, I can sense it.
You've come so far in your training. Ready for more? Read the letter.
I've got a bad feeling.
Citizens and visitors, the age of self-sufficiency is upon us. How long will you rely on the market to get your goods?
I've got a bad feeling.
Cricket, by the time you read this letter, I will already be gone. And by gone, I mean dead. Just wanted to make that clear. I know sometimes you need things spelled out. You know, I wish I could be there to see the look on your face from that last joke. I wish I could be there to see you master the Hong Moon arts. But the truth is, you don't need my help. You've got what it takes to finish your training on your own. The fate of the Hong Moon School is now in your hands, Cricket. It's up to you now to learn and spread Master Hong's teachings. No joke. One last thing I need you to do for me, Cricket. No, it's not more training. It's more of a treasure hunt. I left you something. It's in front of the tree at the Jadestone Shrine. Bring it to Bakaha. That's it. Thank you for everything. Your friend, forever, Hajun. P.S. I'm still way better at martial arts than you.
I've got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling.
What's wrong? You seem to be in a hurry. Did you forget something? That reminds me. Hajun gave me this key a while ago. I never got to ask why, but he was clearly up to something. Honestly, this feels like one of his pranks. Of course. Please give me a minute. There. These all belong to Hajun. Oh, wait. Was this Jinyu's? He never told you about Jinyu? She was a very close friend of ours when we were young. She was younger and frail. Hajun took care of her, like a little sister. One day, bandits raided our village and set their house on fire. Hajun made it out. Jinyu didn't. Hajun always blamed himself. He was convinced that if he were stronger, he could have driven away the bandits and rescued Jinyu. That's the reason why Hajun joined the Hong Moon School. He wanted to be stronger. I'm sure he wrote about it in here. Would you like to take a look?
Here you go. You have acquired a new quest item.
Day 3 of the new year. It feels weird to suddenly be the youngest person in the house. I've always been the older brother. I just can't get used to it. I've been thinking of Jinyu, and I've been training hard every day to get stronger. But I still have a lot of catching up to do. That just means I need to work harder. I won't lose anyone close to me again. Month 1, day 31. A new student came in, finally. Looks like I won't be the baby anymore. No more chopping wood every morning. Month 2, day 15. The more I see Cricket, the more they remind me of Jinyu. The clumsy demeanor, the innocent, carefree attitude. I can't help but worry. Month 3, day 29. I sparred against Cricket for the first time. They may have started out clumsy, but I can tell their skills are growing with each passing day. I can't help but feel proud. 3 days after the attack, the pain is excruciating. It's my painful reminder of what Jin So-yun did. Is this the end of the Hongmoon School? What happened to Cricket? So many days after the attack. Cricket is alive. I don't have much time left. Cricket needs to know the ways of Hongmoon, and I'm the only one that can pass them on. I can't lose anyone else. I wrote a final letter for Cricket, and buried a small present for them under the shrine tree. Once I'm gone, I hope Cricket can remember the happy times we shared together at the Hongmoon School with everyone else.
Did you finish reading it? Was it a good read? I can see the emotion in your eyes. You know, Hajun told me that you reminded him of Jinyu. I have no doubt that the time you spent together helped release the burdens of his past and brought him joy. Here, take this. These were in the chest you found earlier. Thankfully, it looks like Hajun left a note as well. This outfit is the masked Hongmoon. It's for those who've completed the Hongmoon rites of passage. Also, Hajun made this himself to commemorate the friendship he shared with Jinyu, me, and you. You should have this to help you remember that Hajun and Jinyu are always with you. No, please take it. This is what Hajun wanted, I know it. I believe he sent you to me as a way to share his true feelings with you. Whenever you feel your heart waver, I hope this can remind you of Hajun and help you focus. I will also be praying for you from here. Hey, I thought of yet another way you can honor Hajun. The answer lies in the item you just received. I believe that chest is a portrait chest. Do you know about portraits? They're paintings that capture the essence of people and places across the realm. Your personal collection of paintings is called the gallery. I think you'll find the bond you shared with Hajun is represented within the portrait chest. Of course, portraits can simply be treasured in the gallery as well. But if you utilize the power of the bonds you share with close allies, they can offer a great benefit to you as you continue your journey. The bonds you forged hold dormant power. The gallery can help you bring that inner strength to life. Why don't you open up your gallery and see for yourself? When you check out the bonds and activate them, you can experience the types of benefits they provide. Open the portrait chest in your inventory to receive a portrait, then open the gallery. Open the portrait chest in your inventory to Open the portrait chest. Open the portrait chest. Click on Bond at the top of the gallery. Then you'll be able to see the connections you forged. How did it go? Can you feel the power of the bonds? Well done. Forging bonds across this vast realm is no simple task. Regardless of whether you make a bond with a friend or a foe, they will all prove useful in their own way. Now that you've activated the bonds, your skills will be enhanced. If you wish to use power from someone else, you can activate another bond or exchange it for a different one. Oh, and if you don't have another bond to add, try exploring the realm and collecting more portraits. I hope you cherish each and every bond you form. Be at peace, warrior. I hope our bond can assist you as well.
I've got a bad feeling.